way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Bullet back up the middle. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he lays off there. 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Royce Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Royce Lewis.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Almora is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And there's a pitch down in the dirt for ball number 2. And he'll snap one over to first. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hamels comes set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Here it comes, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Almora, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Wilson Contreras.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's a high pop-up. Grandal is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now in the box, Albert Almora. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Ian Happ. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Rosario is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Zobrist.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Ready on 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. At the plate, Hunter Dozier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Almora has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Left fielder.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Addison Russell, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Addison Russell.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jason Hayward.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Bryant. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
That's a ball.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Royce Lewis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Royce Lewis.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Russell has it. No problem here. 1 away. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's another 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Almora comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hamels has his sign. First pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. Too quick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Wilson Contreras is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. In now, Albert Almora. He singled his last time up.
Almora.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, and there's one away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
7, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jonathan Scope swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
out for the Cubs, the
First
right fielder,
pitch
number
on its
18,
way.
Ben Zobrist.
Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
Russell.
Addison Russell is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1-1.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Jason Hayward.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Rosario at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Craig Robertson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Stepping in, Hunter Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Hunter.
Swing hard liner to left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it. 1-1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready once again.
Number 6, shortstop, Royce Lewis.
He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
And a cut fastball. Outside, 3-0 now. Eddie Rosario will be next. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Digging in once again. Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. Oscar De La Cruz is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 71.
Max Kepler will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-2 home. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Rizzo.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Gonzalez has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Miguel.
Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Byron Buxton goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Almora retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing, strike 2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Rosario is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is line to left. Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Fielder number 18.
Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped up, and Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Hunter Dozier. He'll start things out.
Hunter Dozier.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. The pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Zobrist has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Here's Addison Russell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Second baseman Addison.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Buxton. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He went deep last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Line towards center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance.
The shortstop. Royce.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, one away. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he got him swinging. Eddie Rosario becomes out number 2 this inning. Max Kepler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Anthony Rizzo stands in.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Popped high in the air. Grandal has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Trevor May enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Twins. First baseman.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Almora is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jonathan Schoaf, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now in the box, Hunter Dozier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brendan
Your
Moore.
attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 15.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Twins are down to their final strike here.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player of the game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time